Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Planet Crafter on Toxicity. I am pretty well geared up and ready to go for today. I know I unlocked this toxic area information rocket. I want to see what I can do about sending that up today. What that will do will give me information about how and where I need to go to clean up this planet. We also have an area back here unlocked, so we can go over to the mining pit and take the cable car back over here. It looks like there's some osmium mines and an aluminum mine. I know there's some secrets back here, even further southwest. For right now, let's see what we've got. I'm gonna go upstairs to my detox room. I don't think I have some of this stuff, but I've been a little bit out of it. Some of you know I'm in Detroit. We've had some winter weather advisories, and it's been crazy up here. So I know I have pristine mushrooms. I have a decent bit here. I've got almost a full cabinet. I do have tungsten rod. I'm not sure if I have any plastic rods. It does sound familiar, like maybe I have picked one up along the way, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything here labeled with that in there. But I do have the ability to make one. So let's grab that stuff. Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. I put it in there. Okay. Go back out to the launch platform and repin that recipe for the toxic area information rocket. Okay, so mushroom, T1 rocket, and then a compass chip. I think the compass chip might be like magnesium and silicon. Okay, silicon, magnesium, aluminum, aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum. Magnesium. Okay. Silicon. Rockets. Rockets, rockets. Here we go. Alright, let's make our compass chip. And I think we're still waiting on that map chip. I'm waiting on obsidian for that. But this will be something to start with. We'll have this in place. That way when I do get that map chip and we hopefully unlock the T3 exoskeleton today, I will... Oh, I forgot a mushroom. Dang it, Bobby. Once I get that going, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some obsidian today, but the T3 exoskeleton is next at 1 GTI. We're at 924 MTI, so that should be, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes? We'll see. I'm gonna drink before everything starts beeping at me. Alright. What's this rocket look like? Okay, kind of like the purification rocket, but huge satellites. Alright, go, go, go. I'm wondering once this goes up, if we access the map screen in here, if we'll be able to see the toxic areas on that. Yes, we are. Okay, so it shows like radioactive symbols, bright green symbols along that. Okay, so the new area we're heading into has 2 separate areas. Well, that's good to know. And I've got food, water, oxygen, rover. I have 2 to-dos, toxic water and algae. I'm gonna go check on that first before we get going. Gotta do my chores first before I can go have some fun. So I think my algae is set up over here. And toxic water... Oh, I don't know where that's set up. Your guess is as good as mine. I've completely forgotten, I'm not gonna lie. I think my algae... Well, I was using this for toxic water before. Yeah, here we go. Algae. swim around and get all of it. Oh, that's a lot. What kind is this? Is this the... I think this is the T1. I'm pretty flush with purified water and toxins and microplastics and everything back at the base. I have goo here. I have more toxic water. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna let it be. I'm not sure where would I have put them? Maybe at the tungsten mine? That's my best guess. Oh, wow. Look how much it's filled up. I really want to get back out here working on this area. It's going to be a little bit longer before I get to that. We've got a lot more to do out there, and getting my hands on some obsidian would be really, really nice. How is it filling up down there? Not much. It's confusing and concerning, because I don't know if my building is getting into the way of it, or what is happening there. Okay, algae is full. Oh, do I have another? No, but I have room to put another locker there for backup storage for algae. Oh, there's one iron. Let me see if I have any more. Perfect. Okay, just throw another locker back here for more algae. So we need to make things like bacterial samples, I think we'll need algae. Bada boom. Okay. Let's go check the tungsten mine. I'm assuming that's where I got it. I think my rover's pretty fast now with the new chip in it. Oh yeah, that's better. Let's drive down there and see. Probably this way. Oh, and I think I know where the golden crate is back here. The description that I got, the tip for it, is really good. So, what do I have here? Go, go, go. Okay, what's over here? More stuff. And that's my take. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where else there would be, unless I didn't place anymore, but... Ooh, there's gonna be frogs there. It's happening. Well, that's right, and I left quite a bit of containers here with random stuff in them. Yeah, look, here's another one. That's curious. The other little pond had vegetation, and that one doesn't yet. Okay, so leaning rock, leaning stone on excavator, golden crate on top. So it's over there. We're gonna get to it. I'm just gonna grab the good stuff as we go, because there's gonna be more uranium, more good stuff here. I didn't get through everything, but I did clean this place up. So here's our leaning stone. There's our excavator. Let's go have a peek. I was able to scope this out. Yeah, here we go. I probably, you know what is... Ooh, cool. As nosy as I am about getting into all the nooks and crannies, I don't know if I ever would have found that one. I haven't found it in any other playthroughs or any other times on this planet. Oh, there's a crate in there. ton of aluminum, some osmium. There still is a lot of stuff here. Oh, that's okay. I know that when I have the T2 deconstruction chip, I'm gonna have to revisit a few places anyway because I'm gonna need the microchips. I'm gonna need the circuit boards so that I can build myself an army of drones so that I can come back and hoard all the loot and they'll put it away for me. Okay, so that didn't really pan out how I hoped it would. Is there anything else that I want to take while I'm here? Let me take some... So I don't think I need any of this right now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's head back over. Eat and drink and then I'll head back out. Oh, I can't wait until I can put down some T3 ore extractors and get all the resources I need. But hopefully heading that way I'll be able to get a lot closer to some obsidian today. So I'm gonna go put probably a lot of this in the drop box. I've got super alloy. I'll take these out. Osmium. Golden seed I'll deal with later. There's food and water. I'm gonna go place my atmosphere purifier effigy in nowhere. I could take this one out. Hold that one for now. So that's cool. I got 6 unique ones. That is a good start. All my veggie containers are full. So I'm gonna leave that be for now. Uh-oh. Super alloy. Speaking of super alloy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am full. And I do have some extra there. Okay, so I'm not going out there. This guy's just gonna kill me. So once that's done doing all of that, then I will go out there, but look at it's a war zone. Oh boy. Yeah, so I need to figure out where my toxic water collectors are. I'll have to go back and look. Honestly, I don't remember right now. Oh my gosh. Look, it cleared up, but look how many there are still in the sky. It's gotta be like 3 dozen of them still coming down. How crazy. They're hitting the top of the waterfall. Okay. Seems a little safer now. Okay. We should be good to go. We got a couple of ways that we can get there, but I think I'm going to take the cable car through the mining pit. I'm not sure where that's going to put me afterwards, but I have oxygen in the rover, so that should help. A little bit at least, maybe. Okay. Let's get in there. So it's going to be this first one on the right. We're going to take that over. I think this place is called something about treetop mushrooms, or I don't have a flashlight. I need that exoskeleton. We're still 25 MTI away from it. It's going up pretty fast, but I think it's going to be a little longer. Oh, wait. 1 GPU per vacation. Okay, we're only in like the 200s. Is it this one that we can go through? Yes, it's this one. Okay, what do we have in here? Nothing? Alright, let's go. I will sit here. Oh my gosh, look at it. Okay. It's taking me into a radioactive area. That's not ideal. I don't think I've ever ridden this cable car before. I'm not sure where it ends. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, it's taking me to the dam. It's taking me to the prison. Interesting. Alright, well, we're a long way from Kansas here. Let's see what we can... Okay, nothing that way. But I bet you there's some good stuff in here. No. There's nothing in there. Rude. Okay, well, I am going to work my way back this way. There's a huge field here. I made a little outpost over here in the past. Wow. I wonder how much toxic water there is here. Okay, I see some goo right over there. I think I'm gonna get off this track and head down now. Let's see. We have 150 goo here. Alright. Let's get into it. Oh. It's so fast. I'm gonna have to make some kind of outpost here. I'm gonna need a way to store all of this goo. Okay, we have a crate over here. Good stuff. I'm gonna take oxygen in a minute once I get something set up. I'm not sure what's gonna be good here. Maybe right over here if I can? I'm still in a toxic zone. Where do I have... Okay, just right here. Okay, I should have enough for a cube. And a door. And nothing after that. So I'll have to go get some more iron. I'm just gonna ditch the titanium and stuff. I don't need that. Okay. Well, we'll start with a place for goo. And then loot's gonna go in the back of here. Plant multiplier fuse. That's pretty good. Alright. Back into it. We'll go further northeast and see what we can find. Oh. I see goo over there. No, I don't. Come on, back it up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, here's some more. 150. Oh my gosh. Ew. Good grief. Okay, that's something. It's a good chunk over here. Wish I had a bigger backpack. We'll get there. Oh, there we go. P3 exoskeleton. Okay, I'm gonna go try and find my outpost. Get all the toxic air. We unlocked the exoskeleton. I'm curious to see what that is going to require from me. I'm assuming it's gonna be in this craft station, so I'm gonna look for 4 iron and a silicon real quick. Okay, 3 more iron. That's silicon. That's silicon. It's really hard to see over here. It's so green. Oh, here we go. Here's an iron. Hydration level low. What is this guy gonna do now? Oh. I must have made it mad because I hit 1 GTI. Okay, more goo that way. Oh, it's blue. Ooh. Interesting. Goo. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Osmium, super alloy uranium rod. Okay. We can get close to one of these. I'd like to see what it is. What it's dropping from the sky. It sounds like it's hitting this way. Okay, but it might have hit up there. Maybe whatever it dropped will have rolled down also? $500 toxic water, jeez. Okay, there's more of the debris, but I don't see anything shiny. Okay, well that exoskeleton may be something that I can make when we go back. I just like to get at least half the goo cleaned up here. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's going to be all on the ground. We're about 25% of the way done, so that's a start. And for some reason it's minus 0.1. You would think with a lot of goo like this that there'd be a much higher percentage to work through. Biggest thing is going to be running out of room so many times. I got a good bit of oxygen. I'm just going to have a peek. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. A box with only aluminum and super alloy? That's a weird crate to find, I think. More goo. Okay. Back at it. More than 60 meters from the goo. There's a lot of debris, a lot of rocks, a lot of hills. I think going on foot for a while is going to be my best bet here. Okay, that's another little area cleaned up. But we're almost to 50%. I think after this area, that'll take us to it. You know what is wild? So even if you made 2 of those toxic goo storages, it only holds 72. So you would need 2, and you would still have more toxic goo after that. That's crazy. I wonder if they would ever consider making a larger toxic goo storage. Almost 100. I swear, it goes so fast. Some decent stuff in there. What chip do I have? For goo cleaning. Oh, I have T4 mining speed. What's my goo cleaner? Oh, T4 goo cleaning. Okay. That's why it's so fast. I mean, it's fast. Maybe get lucky, find some obsidian over here. We might be able to progress a little bit further with some other things today. So it's business as usual, you know? Okay. Let's see. This place is cool. Microchip acquired. I'm hoping I'll have some better luck finding some iron now that my Okay, well that was pretty easy. It's just green over here, so I thought it would, I don't know, see, it might be a little easier. Okay. I haven't found anything, and I didn't know how much goo we would be looking at, so I didn't bring the silicon and the plastic polymer for any goo storage, but that's okay. I'm gonna head back over here to the right and see what we can find. Is this the super alloy one? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the place that has all the cosmic quartz at the top. Rooftop cosmic quartz storage. Okay, there is goo up top. There's more. Okay. I don't know if that's a separate area. It didn't look like it according to the map. It looked like it was all one area that was contained on the ground, but maybe that's why there were... I don't know, the markers didn't... The map markers for the areas didn't make sense for what I'm seeing now on the ground, but I don't have a map chip to look. But if we do find some obsidian, that is something that I can make. And if I can get my exoskeleton upgraded, then I'll be able to carry those chips. And I have a couple other chips waiting in storage right now. Like a torch. Because I've had to prioritize what they are. Ta-da! 123. So we have 27 left. I don't have a ton of room left in my inventory, but we'll fill it up with goo and head back then. And that's that. Pretty. Oh, I bet you there's something in here. Nope. Oh. I will want to take some food later. There's goo up here. Okay, so we'll head east and up during the next one. During the next round. I don't know if there's... I know there's a lot of ways to... There's like nothing over there. Where are all of the iron? But what I was saying is, I know there's a lot of different ways to play this game. And I'm sure there's got to be a way that's considered right. But for the most part, I think we just do what makes sense to us. You know? How we process movement across the map. How we determine what parts of the terraformation process are important to us. How we prioritize loot. How we prioritize where we go next. You know, what... I mean, even just cleaning up an area. Some people may go in and clean it all up and remove all of the debris. Take every single piece of loot. Organize it. You know, put a beacon. You know, to come back to it later. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But I am really interested in the fun parts. I don't want to spend hours organizing my goo. I just want to... I want to clean it up. I want to get the loot. I want to find out what that shiny thing is over there. Osmium and sulfur. Interesting. Go over there, go over here. That definitely was from the sky. There's a lot here. Whoa. But we are almost done. There's 2 more, and I think they may just be right over here in front of us to the north. Taking that chip. Ta-da! I'm gonna get a drink. For blueprint, chipped, funny, and iron, and a silicon. How crazy that that's just what it was sitting right in front of me. Hopefully it's T2 deconstruction. I would love a win. So I've got this cube here with goo. I can take my screen and my crafter and set up elsewhere as I move in. Explosive. That's interesting. So I got 4 full boxes of goo and then 10 more. So maybe I take the goo with me. Perhaps. You know what? I should just leave them here. Let's see. I'm here for the good stuff. Let's go find out where it is. Once the rover's full and I'm full, we're gonna go back and make that exoskeleton. It's time to play crate or cobalt again. Okay. That's something I can do. I can go back to their and do another box. I'll probably get enough iron for it. That's curious. Ooh. Is this another one? Oh, it is. Ooh, here we go. I like this little lit up lamp area over here. I'm gonna grab a titanium. I'm gonna build a cube right here. Tuck it in the corner. Titanium and silicon. It's magnesium, titanium, silicon. Perfect. Oh boy. Now I have no iron. Row. Okay. Well, it's like... It's not too dark. Feels like the darkest part of night, though. There's bound to be one more iron. Here we go. This will be my little Alamo. Anything I don't really want to take right now, I'm gonna put in there. Is there anything in here that I want to leave behind? No, I think I'm happy with all of that. Okay, let's go find some more loot. I'm gonna leave the rover there so I know where it is. Okay, how do we get up? Okay, right here. Wait, there's another crate there. So there's a lot going on back here. Where am I? Oh, I don't have a map chip. I don't know where I am. Let's go have a peek. We've got water. Got a little shiny thing. Here's another crate. There's lots of crates back here. I just saw a flash of a bunch of them. Okay, I know where I am. I'm near the sewers. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, this one has vegetation around it too. Gonna be frogs there. I don't know. I have a lot of super alloy already. I wouldn't mind having the plastic polymer though. Oh, there's gotta be some stuff in the water. Yeah, there's still... I'm definitely gonna have to come back here, so... No harm leaving it where it is. I head back to my rover and put what I want in the back of the rover and the rest, if anything, into the locker. And then we're gonna go back over to this mushroom tree thing and go up. There's gonna be more goo up there, but I think better loot's gonna be up there, because not really finding anything great on the ground right now, to be honest. Okay, I'll put that. It's a lot of super alloy. Oh boy. Alright, on this side, to another locker. Oh, I got a rocket engine. definitely want to take that. I'll leave some more aluminum. I'll just make a take box. So, food and water I'm going to be out of soon. Well, I'm going to take the rover because the next trip is going to be the last. There's a crate right here. Ooh, another chip. Okay. Oh, T2 fertilizer is a good one. I can't leave anything else in the rover because it's full. But I have oxygen, so I could stay up here a little while and pick and choose what I might want to take back. The goo might be the problem, though. This is a lot of goo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Honestly, nothing great in there. I can't deconstruct those. And that's it. So we're gonna have to get some goo out. One is better than nothing. Let me buy, let me buy. Okay. Trading goo for fabric and explosive powder and food. There's even goo in the ceiling. Ooh, bacterial sample. Water, that's good stuff. Okay, I will leave the rest there. Okay, one thing I have to be concerned about is I do have a purification capsule. There's so much goo. Oh my gosh. I might end up having to use that. Is there a door into this place? If it is, it's buried. I'm gonna use that. I would just really want an obsidian. There's gotta be one somewhere around here. Okay. It doesn't help me any. Another blueprint chip might. Another purification capsule might. Leave some more goo. We've got this way and that way. We've got blazar quartz up here. Oxygen level low. Okay. Getting somewhere, kind of. Okay, we're out of... We're out of, the radioactive area. There's a mushroom. What is over here? We got a tree we can climb up already. Here's a crate. Drink my water. I'll take the rocket engine. Okay, we've come really far east. Okay. Where do we want to go to from here? Oh, okay, that's not ideal. We gotta go back up. All the way back up. That kind of took me to a dead end. That's unfortunate. We got a couple of good things, but it's just not... Wasn't really worth it. Okay, been in there. Okay, go through here. I don't think there's anything else here. There might be some crates under there that I missed. Okay, and I went to the east. Let's go the other way. What have we got? Oh, we have danger over here. Oh boy. This looks like a curious little place. Let's see what we get out of here. Water, food. We have one more oxygen canister. Rocket engine, food. 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 Food's good to have. I need something better than that. Okay, another toxic area, but we got 3 buildings here. Wish I had my rover. I miss my rover. Ooh, there's a... That's good stuff. We'll get rid of some of the food. Be back for it. Come on, one of you guys just gotta give me something good, okay? Spacesuit locker. That's pretty good. Well, what about you? Got anything good? Trade space rocket's pretty good. Another couple of lockers with suits and stuff. Mutagen's kind of cool. Okay. That's all 3 of those places. This takes me up. Here's the cosmic quartz. Eventually get to. Mushrooms. More possible cosmic quartz. Heat multiplier fuse. That's a good one to have. Let's take the fabric. Alright. I'm full. I don't want to give any more of this up. Going back to the rover and we're gonna get out of here. That is 150. Another sulfur. Another sulfur asteroid. But 150 goo out of the way is pretty good. 1.12 GTI. Let's try and get back. I'm not sure what options I'm gonna have, but up is gonna be better. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get home. Okay, and I can come this way. Wow, look how pretty this place looks. I'm still bummed that there is no waterfall here. I know it's gonna be a huge beanstalk later, but... I maintain the devs missed a grand opportunity to turn that place into a little utopia down there. That place deserved it. That's pretty. stuff. Oh, there was a crate back there. Okay, but we got some good stuff. I'm not too mad about it. I was really hoping for some obsidian today, but we made a good... Excuse me. Do you mind? Something happened here. That just grew up overnight? It was gone for one day. That can't be the only part. Oh, it's in my kitchen. Oh no. Well, at least it... At least it's friendly about where I can go. Okay, googly boogly. Alright. What I know. Okay, I can reach my suits. I can... Okay, it's fine. Trade space rocket. Drone visualization rocket. T2 map information rocket. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for. But... I guess it could have been worse. Let's see. I still have a little bit to put away. That can go up there. That can go in. That one. I'm gonna put away some of the detox stuff real quick. Tungsten purification capsules. I don't have any chlorine dioxide, but I do have some purification gel and goo explosive that can go away. And I think I'll put the rest of it away on this floor real quick. We've got no room for iridium rods. And I do have room for uranium rods. Or my... Here's my fuses, so there's another one in there. Lots of heat and oxygen and pressure multiplier fuses. It's curious, you know, I don't remember finding that stuff before. Or even if you... I don't know, if you come back at a later time when you're more established in the range of things. Right, but you don't get those. Look. Let's see, we're poking out up there. Something else growing. Excuse me. Was this just here and I didn't notice it? I swear this wasn't here. No, this was here. I was just here. Oh no, this is not good. That's rough. What am I gonna do about that? There's not really anything I can do. You know, a lot of games will make it to where stuff won't grow through things like that. It would be kind of nice if I had that option to like turn off the growth. That's a bummer. As much as I enjoy it, I did spend a lot of time working on this base. And I really thought that even if I did get, you know, I built around the mushroom there because they were there. I knew there was going to be some more vegetation, but I didn't think that it was going to push itself through everything that I had built already. I could embrace it, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I've already said it hurts my feelings. But it is what it is, I guess. At least it is. At least it's being nice to me and it's letting me pass through. I had an instance on Humble where there was something that grew through my base and it didn't let me access anything. Like, not a single thing on that side of my base. It was like there was a whole huge collision area and I could only like walk around it like this, but at least I'm still able to access my lockers and everything else. Sulfur, some fertilizer, and then I have a rocket engine for the floor below. So, alright. Whatever. Let's get this exoskeleton made. Why did I grab an iridium rod? No one was watching me, that's why. I don't have 2 osmium in here. Uranium. Super alloy. That should be everything I need. Okay, now I can take my torch. Lights for my vehicle. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. It just drops with a thud. Yeah, speed increase, beacon, oxygen, inventory, equipment. So until I get inventory increase for that, there's nothing I can do for any lights. But at least I got my light back. Let's look. Equipment increase needs obsidian. Inventory increase. It's magnetar quartz. Speed increase. I need some more zeolite. I don't think I got that many. And lights, I would need solar quartz. And that's right, I spent my zeolite on the beacon and the oxygen because that was more important to me. To be able to breathe the rover and to be able to know where it is. That's okay. I'm fine with keeping that there. I can also put my agility boots so I can walk a lot faster now, so that'll be good. Oh, we're through vegetation and 2.65 into purified oceans. I don't have the... Looks like purification has slowed down quite a bit. Ooh, air filter's coming next at 2 GTI. That's gonna be a while, though. Oh, lots of biomass to unlock. I don't think there's anything else that I can upgrade. I have T4 mining. T2 torch. I have T2 deconstruction. I have it made because I need methane. And I haven't gotten any methane because I need 2 more zeolite. And I'll just double check real quick, but I'm confident I don't have any. I have 1. But I need 2 for the gas extractor, so that's why I don't have that. I have T4 menu filter. Isn't gonna help me now. Pinning. I don't have, because I don't have methane or the zeolite for that. The map I don't have obsidian. That's right. All this makes sense. I did have the T5 backpack though. Excuse me. T3 jetpack. Yeah, all appears to be in order. Who knows? Maybe we'll make a breakthrough next time. But for now, I'm gonna leave this one here. I mean, we got started. Got started on this area over here. There's one toxic symbol gone from the map, and we're only almost, rather than only, we're almost 50% done purifying the planet, and we're almost halfway. That's not a lot. 26 more goo and we'll have 1,000 that we cleaned up. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.